Morning everyone from Japan. I just got here about, I guess 13 hours ago. I got here about 5:30 last night. Yeah, so I'm a little tired, I guess. Looking at myself in the webcam, I look kind of like a zombie, but anyway, this is my English version of my video blog. I'll be keeping this every day while I'm in Japan. Right now, I woke up about 5:30 this morning, so which is alright. I mean, I had about 6 hours of sleep. It was a good sleep. Yeah, so anyway, so far everything's pretty good. From the airport to my first station, I had a little bit of trouble on the train because the train kept breaking down. So it's about a 2-hour trip as opposed to a 40-minute trip. But what are you gonna do? I found my way okay. Luckily, my Japanese is surprisingly better than I thought it was when I left. So that helps a lot because I can just ask people where I need to go if I don't know. My friend Daisuke has been helping me out through email and things like that. Yeah, so I got to my host family's house last night. I was really glad to see them. My host mom had made me dinner. It was delicious. I miss Japanese cuisine so much. And yeah, and then I just went to bed, and like I said, I woke up pretty early this morning. Talked to some people from home. Checked my email. Looked at Mixi because Mixi is like my crack. Mixi, for those of you who don't know, is like a Japanese version of MySpace and Facebook, I guess you could say. Yeah, so now my brain's a little frazzled because well, obviously there's the time difference. It actually isn't too bad. But I mean, yesterday I was speaking only in English, and since I've got here, actually I've spoken very, very little English, if any at all. So now it's about 25 after 7 in the morning. 8 o'clock. I'm supposed to go out to the kitchen and have breakfast with my host family, which is gonna be so good because, like I said, I really miss Japanese cuisine. I asked my host mom yesterday if she could teach me how to cook Japanese food, and she said it was okay. So I'm looking forward to that because, I mean, I can cook some really, like the things everybody knows how to cook, like tempura and other things like that. But as far as like more Japanese home cookie things, like tsunomino, which is like, how to explain? I guess it's like cucumber with some vinegar and like pickled fishes and things and stuff like that in there. And just some other little things which I'd really like to learn how to cook so I can have them when I come back to the States. She's going to teach me how to do, so that's really nice. As for today, well, I think I want to walk around this area because I spent a couple months in this area over the summer and I really like it. So and I know it pretty well. But there's kind of like a downpour that's been going on for the past 12 hours or so. Which is alright. Apparently this is the winter weather in this area. Yeah. So I mean, that's fine. It's a little cold. It's not New York back in the States cold, which is nice. There's no snow. But I mean, don't get me wrong, I like snow, but it's just a nice change. It's a nice change. Yeah, so for today, like I said, I'll probably walk around the area a little bit. I can find an umbrella. And then tonight maybe I'll meet my friend Daisuke, who I haven't seen since July. So that'll be fun. Hopefully, my family and friends will get to see this video blog, because really this is probably going to end up being my version of email, except for people who can't access it for one reason or another. If their computer won't let them access YouTube, because like the computer is dial-up, so it takes them forever to load up a 10-minute video, which is probably going to be the length of each one of these. So for each video too, make sure you click on the English version, unless you speak Japanese, which maybe the Japanese won't help you too much because my Japanese is pretty broken. So well, this is kind of weird. I'm just sitting here talking at you guys, but yeah. Anyway, so for those of you who didn't get to see last time because I lost some of my photos on the way back, I'm actually in my room right now. You can see the door behind me. It's my bed. It's a little messy. There's a TV. Obviously, I have internet. Here's my slippers chilling on the floor. There's a closet over here. Is my luggage, which I haven't put away because I'm a slob. And there's a calendar on the wall. outside into刈谷市, which, as you can see, it's also raining quite a bit, which is fine. You know, that's okay. So, after that, I'm not really sure what else to say here. Yeah, so today's pretty chill. I'm probably going to put in some studying because, you know, like I said, I was surprised at where my Japanese is. There's always room for improvement, isn't there? So, yeah, I'll probably do that a bit. I've got to start reading my course textbooks for my independent study. That's what I'm doing here for the full month. I'm going to be studying Tokugawa, which is apparently I've started the Edo period in Japanese history. Really, really famous figure. I don't actually know that much about him, which is kind of why I'm studying him and get some credit through my school back in the States. And then, well, it's probably going to be what the next couple days are, because next week is from the 1st through the 3rd of January is Shogatsu, which is Japanese kind of New Year celebration. And from what I understand, New Year celebration over here is more like the Christmas celebration back in the States, where it's more of a family time. And the Christmas here is more like the New Year's back in the States, where it's more like a time for friends and time for boyfriend and girlfriend and things like that. So, I've never actually experienced Japanese New Year before, so it's a new experience and I'm looking forward to it. So then, I guess for now that's all. I hope all of you are doing well. Take care. Bye bye.